All right, before we start this video, first of all, I would like to say that I speak and explain things very slowly. And that might be a problematic for you if you're looking for a video that is very fast paced. But in my point of view, it doesn't really work because, when I have to explain the tools and the techniques, you can, catch the explanation and understand the explanation very well when somebody speaks very slowly. That's just my point of view. However, we can go down in the tool of your video and then speed it up to make the video even faster if you like. Second, it's always useful to come back to the video whenever necessary because you might forget what I just explained. And in order to revisit the video, make sure that you save the video for future reference. And third, go down in the description below and then click on the link in order to download the software. Unless you already have the software, that's fine. But if you don't have it, go down in the description below and then click the link in order to download the software to try it out by yourself. Best way to learn anything. And then if you like, I'm more than happy to provide you the raw photo that I'm using for this video so that you can practice it on your own. And that way, you will never forget any tools and you can actually learn a lot faster. Now, let's jump into the video. Enjoy photography. The sensitivity. I don't know what's wrong with me. I apologize with my accent. I think I need to take a break. In NIK collection 7 silver Efex. So what they do exactly? So original image here, I'm going to turn this one off, is this one. I'm going to make this quite smaller. Now, what it does essentially. So here, that's the black and white version of it. I wish I could actually show you the the original image right in the NIK collection, but unfortunately I can't. But that's totally fine. We're gonna go through it anyway. So in sensitivity, when I change the red slider, by the way, before I go any further, that's what I want to say. If you have any question, apart from watching a tutorial, you can always go to help right here. It will take you to this page, which is here. So all the explanation will be just available for you. I mean, that which is, to be honest, pretty awesome and nicely explained a page. And you can even download the PDF folder, download user guide right there. You can click it. I know, to be honest with you, much better than watching even my tutorial. And honestly, you're better off just try testing on your own. But I'm going to show you anyway because that's the purpose of the video. So in sensitivity, when you're using the red slider, which is over here, right there. So I'm going to go through all of it. The red, yellow, green, cyan, blue, and violet. I'll probably, test more on the red RGB, red, green, and blue. I'll keep the rest, unfortunately, just to save you some time. So the red one, I'm going to show you on the original image. The flower is red, by the way. So I'm going to bring the flower on this side. So now it's neutral. Everything is neutral. However, when you change the slider to the left, to the right, it makes the red super duper bright. So that's where the luminosity of the image, you can control color by color. Backward, it makes any kind of red to yellow wavelength as dark as possible. But if you want to stay reasonable, when it's reasonable, nothing super crazy, then in my opinion, the yellow is much better because it actually does the same thing to red mildly, but it stays reasonable. It affects more the yellow to orange. So I said red, now we're going to green, RGB, so green. I'm going to give you a quick look on the green area though, but pay attention to the red as well. So green you have here and here, and somewhat here as well. So if I slide it to plus 100, you can see that it's making the green channel much brighter. Opposite direction is exactly the same. It's making the green much darker. Now RGB, it now remains blue. So if I make the blue slider all the way to 100, let's make all the blue channel or anything nearby the blue channel brighter, and opposite. Just for refreshing your eye, I'm going to show you all the blue or anything near the blue wavelength that you have available. So essentially, sensitivity is the luminosity of each color channel that you can use individually, globally, or by the help of, I think you can use that with the color filter, or let's say the polygon, the local adjustment. If I do that, does it work? I'm just going to figure it out if we have this thing available. Selective colorization. No, the selective colorization is a different thing. It's essentially, yeah, that's not it. That's not it at all. So with the local adjustment, hang on a second. Yeah, with the local adjustment, unfortunately, you cannot use that. I'm pretty sure in future update they're going to bring it over so that you can do exactly the same thing, even with the local adjustment. I really wish and hope so, because that would be super awesome and super useful. But I highly recommend you to go to this help section, and that will explain you everything necessary. I promise you. Until then, take care of yourself, and bye-bye.